Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good weekend. I am part of this Naughty or Nice Fabric Express Raid Train, and we are doing Christmas in July. And I chose to do bags full. So in this show, you're going to get a whole bag of either coordinating or, I put them together nice or they already were coordinating Christmas fabrics. So you're going to get some good deals. And let me get a giveaway started. And we're about to get a raid over from the raid train from Andy. And in the show notes, there is a coupon. If you're new to me, make sure you put that in your wallet. You can use it. And then also at the bottom of the show notes is the full show lineup. I'm actually second to last. And at the top of the hour, we will raid into So Snappy. So everybody make sure and stick around for that. She always has awesome fabrics, good deals. And so let's get that giveaway is going. So everyone get in. And this is for a little pack of these beautiful Christmas enamel dots. And they can be used on fabric, paper. You can even use them on jewelry or little charms because they're a true enamel with sticky backs. So they're really nice to use for all kinds of medium. So get in that giveaway for little enamel dots. All right. And as soon as the raid gets here, we will start doing our bags full of fabric. So I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Um, I put the weight on here, and all of these are between 1 to 2 pounds, and most of them are closer to the 2 pound size. So you get a lot of fabric in here and about 15 ounces. And these are all pieces yardage, not scraps. This is yardage of Christmas quilting fabric. So all cottons. So you're going to get some really good deals in here. And I'll tell you the lines that they're from if I know, and tell you how much the bag weighs. And about 15 ounces is 3 yards of fabric. So 16 ounces is above 3 yards by weight. So you're going to get some screaming deals. There's the raid. Thank you so much, Andy, for the raid. And let me get her pinned and modded. And let me get her name in there. Can everyone please follow our beautiful friend Andy if you are not already? And thank you so much for being here. Let's get this started. We have a giveaway running for these really cute Christmas enamel dots. And they can be used on fabric, paper, or other medium. And you can even use them as little jewelry accents because they're made out of enamel. Choo choo. So Snappy's coming up next. Make sure you stick around for her. All right, let's get the first bag going. So this bag weighs 19.7 ounces. And this is an entire line of Moda. And then there's one piece in the back that is a beautiful little stoff fabric. So let me show you this. And it's a Deb Strain Moda line. And these are all coordinates. So you get the cute entire set. And I think these look like half yards. And then there's another half yard. So you're getting 4, 4 plus a yard of this one. So all of this cute Moda from the line called, let's see, Hearthside Holiday. All right. Plus that soft piece, which is a Japan cotton. All right. So that I probably won't show you that much detail on all of these. We'll just get them going. And they start at $10 for more than 3 yards because this is 19, so almost 4 yards worth. Here we go. Someone wants that bag. And then we'll go down to 10 seconds on the next bag. So this is 19.7 ounces worth of Christmas prints cotton quilting fabric. So you get a really good deal here. And that is a whole coordinating set of Hearthside Holiday Deb Strain Moda. Thank you for your bid. And it looks like Anne is going to take that. Thank you. And I am solo today. Bert is watching the grandbaby. So I'm just going to write your names on the bag. So give me a second to do that. And then the bags will just go in this bin. And I'm over at my son's house. All right. So this is the next bag. This one is a really cute Dear Stella with little gingerbreads, and they're funny little gingerbreads, kind of like they have bites out of them. And then you get a really pretty piece of Henry glass, and then a really pretty piece of Staff polka dots. And we just got a winner. Debbie 66 is getting those little uh, enamel dots. Congrats. All right, let's do 10 seconds with a, we'll do 10 seconds with a 3-second reset on this bag. And again, this one weighs 17.4 ounces. This is over 3 yards of fabric by weight. And you get the Dear Stella, the Henry glass, and then this beautiful Staff polka dot that's kind of marbly. And Gigi is taking that. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you so much for being here with us today. It feels too quiet without Bert. All right, this is a beautiful bag. This is all gilded with silver and gold. And we have, it weighs 19.9 ounces. The two front pieces are gilded. The one is gilded gold, one is gilded silver, Joann's. And then this back piece is a Hoffman, California, that is gilded. I think this one needs to come out of the bag. It's so pretty so that you can see. So this is gilded with the gold that says it's the most wonderful time of year, and then it has the gray snowflakes. There's a huge piece of this gilded silver with the reindeer and all that filigree. And then you get a nice piece of this Hoffman that is gilded with the ornaments and everything. Rated from Frogs Collectibles. Thank you so much for the raid. Can everyone give Frog Collectibles a follow? And we'll get another giveaway going for that raid. Normally, I would pull up your profile and share, but I'm by myself today, and I don't have, and we're on a raid. All right, so this bag is an amazing bag. Here we go. More, this one is about 4 yards by weight, almost 19.9 ounces. Beautiful gilded gold, silver, and then this one has silver gilding on it as well. And that is going to Sew Snappy. Thank you. Who is up next. So make sure you're following her. All right. This next bag is 16.8 ounces. Two really cute Christmas blenders. The little sweater, Nordic sweater look piece is by Studio E. And then this gorgeous red ribbon is by Robin Pandolf for Ben Artex. And this is the equivalent of 3 yards. These are probably about 1.5 to 2 yards each. And this bag is running now. 10 seconds. Who wants that beautiful bag? Robin Pandolf with that beautiful ribbon, and then this really cool Nordic sweater print are running. And Tammy, thank you so much. That is coming to you, Tammy STI. All right, thank you, thank you. All right, next bag. This is a massive bag. This is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is 4 full yards of fabric. It weighs 23.4 ounces. It is all Moda, and it is a beautiful coordinated set. So these all came from the same line. And this is called, look at the pine cones on here. It's so pretty. And this one is called, let me find it. I should have written the name of it because it bugs me. All right, Pine Fresh by Sandy Gervais for Moda. And it has the beautiful pine cones and then these gorgeous kind of paisley floral medallions. You get the black, the red, and then one each of this print in the kind of maize, yellow, gold, and then the black. So Pine Fresh, Sandy Gervais Moda. This bag weighs 23.4 ounces. It's running now. You get the whole bag. Coordinated set. It's gorgeous. Moda. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's going to Rebecca. Thank you. Wow, what a good deal. That is coming to you. Let me get your name on here. Rebecca STI. All right, that bag is yours. All right, this is a cute, cute set. Two pieces. It weighs 17.5 ounces. These are Maywood Studio Santa Claus is the name of the line. And it has this gorgeous vintage look Santa and the little ivy. And then you get a big chunk of the matching ivy. So this is about, yeah, 3 yards of fabric between the two pieces. And again, all of these are full yardage. They are not scraps. So if there's any scraps in here, it was just because I might have included a little piece that was separate, but I don't even think I did that. So all of these are beautiful yardage. So Santa Claus, Maywood Studio, that's running. You get the Santa print and the beautiful mistletoe ivy print, Maywood Studio. 17 ounces going to Amy. Oh, Bliss is taking that. Thank you so much. All right, that's yours. All right, this bag has 18.9 ounces. It is a beautiful pine cone marbly print that is a fabric, no, Moda. And then this beautiful gilded stripe that is Fabric Traditions. So you get both of those. And this weighs 18.9 ounces, so more than 3 yards of fabric between the two pieces. And that bag is running now $10 start. Someone wants that beautiful bag. This is so pretty. Look at that gilded stripe. All right, no takers on that one. All right, this is just a huge piece of a really pretty like dashed line stripe Andover. It weighs 17.6. I'm pretty sure this is a 3 yard piece. So beautiful Andover red little dash line stripe. And you can see here's your selvage. So it runs this way on the selvage. So 3 yards of that bright red. No takers. All right, this is really cute. This weighs 27 ounces. And these are all coordinating fabrics by Red Rooster. This is such a cute line. You get a huge chunk of this snowman print, a huge chunk of this word print that's a coordinate, and then this beautiful, like taupey gray marbled snowflake. And these all are from the same line, Red Rooster Fabrics. And I was going to try and find the line and tell you what it's called because it's cute. It is called, it's a Terry Dangan collab called Christmas Wishes. Christmas Wishes. So very cute. This is 27 ounces of fabric. This is probably about 5 yards of fabric. All right, that's running. So you get this really cute snowman, this really cute word print, and then this beautiful taupey snowflake swirl. 5 yards of fabric going to Nurse Heidi. What a smoking deal. Good deal. All right, Nurse Heidi gets that one. Heidi. All right, this is a beautiful set. This has 19.2 ounces of Moda. Can I rerun the red stripe? You bet. It's a 3 yard piece of Andover. It is running now. And that's such a neat print, that little dashed line that goes vertical with the selvage. Andover, 3 yards. Thank you for your bids. Nurse Heidi's gonna snag that. All right, this bag, and let me know if I miss anything. Just, like keep repeating it in check, because without Bert here, I kind of get zoned. All right, this is 19.2 ounces. Both pieces are Moda. And this one is Nature's Christmas by Sandy Gervais. Beautiful kind of cream color with the mistletoe berries, sprigs. And then this is a beautiful marbly green that has, I thought this was funny because this one says, "Who's naughty? Making a list." So it goes with our theme today. So it's a naughty, nice little fun word print in a marbly color. Also a Moda. So two beautiful Moda pieces. Um, I think these are both 2 yard pieces. So I think this is 4 yards of fabric, 19.2 ounces. Here we go. That's running. Two beautiful Moda pieces. This is such a pretty one. And Nurse Heidi's gonna snag those. Thank you, Nurse. Make sure you read the show notes. And if you're new to me, there's a coupon code in there that you can use. And if you're not new to me, you should be getting reward coupons. Make sure you use those. All right, this is 18.4 ounces of Moda. And I have multiple bags from this line, and each bag has 2 yards of two different coordinatings. And these are from the line called Town Square by Holly Taylor for Moda. And this one has beautiful icy aqua blue, the sprig, and then this little tree print. And this is a 4 yard bundle, 18.4 ounces. I believe. Oh, no, actually, it might be a yard and a 2 yard. I think. Yeah, it's a 3 yard bundle. I think. Either way, it weighs 18.4 ounces. That's running. Gorgeous Holly Taylor Moda in that pretty sprucey blue green color. It's gorgeous. And that's going to Jen. Jenna Very. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Welcome to Draz. Jenna Very. All right, and I'll do the other bags from that same line, so that we have, let me make sure I have the other ones here. Here's one of the other ones. So again, Town Square Holly Taylor Moda. This bag weighs 18 ounces. It has the beautiful red with the pine sprig and the little berries, and then the tree print in the dark blue. And these all match. All right. Yeah, we got that red stripe rerun already. So it's a done deal. Thank you. All right. It looks to me like you've got a yard of the red and then 2 yards of the little tree print. Holly Taylor, Moda. That's running. This is so pretty. And it does match those other ones that we just sold. And there's Heidi is taking that. Thank you. All right. And then I think, yeah, these are Holly Taylor Moda as well from that same line. And these are the two colorways of this beautiful mistletoe ivy print. And this is, let me make sure it's that same line. No, this one is Nature's Christmas. So you get two big chunks of that. I think these are both 2 yards each. So 20 ounces of fabric. Holly Taylor Moda Nature's Christmas. Here we go. That's running. Look at these pretty colors in there. And then this is kind of like a deep teal, sprucey green with the mistletoe. 4 yards of fabric in there going to Gigi. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us on a Saturday. There might be some more of that Holly Taylor Motor, but it might have gotten buried. I don't see it. All right, we'll get to it if it's here. All right, this is a cute pack of bright reds, a Benartex and a Joanne piece. I can't remember which one's which. I think this little squiggle is the Joanne's piece, and it's just like a bright red with this fun little white scribbly screen dot, and then you've got this beautiful Benartex red and white polka dot, and this bag weighs 16.9 ounces, so that's 3 yards by weight, and I think it's a 2 yard and a 1 yard. So here we go, or something in between. That's right. Cute red polka dots and cute red with little screen print squiggles. And Gigi is taking that. Yeah, this is good deals, you guys. Don't miss. I'm destashing because we're trying to get moved. And I have a ton of Christmas. So I was excited to do this raid train, and I'm doing another one too later this month. So bookmark that if you want more, because I have bins of awesome Christmas fabrics still to bag up. All right, thank you, Gigi. Oh, this is my favorite bag. I honestly kind of didn't want to sell it. This is Moda Basic Gray. It weighs 16.9 ounces. This is 3 yards of these three coordinating. I love Moda Basic Gray. I love their designs. So look how pretty this is. So it's the three colorways of that same beautiful print. 3 yards, one of each. And 16.9 ounces. Here we go. These are just gorgeous. Just really pretty, kind of modern, but kind of a retro vibe too. Kind of reminds me of an MCM type fabric print. Thank you for your bids. And Ronnie Sue. Thank you, Ronnie. That's coming to you. Good get. All right, this one is really cute fabric, and it has a huge chunk of this print that's a Joann's, and it's a vintage Santa Christmas kind of. It's not a panel, but it kind of reads like a panel because it just has all these really cute designs on it. And this is, I think, a 2 yard piece. Yeah, it feels like 2 yards. And then there's this beautiful solid red. And this weighs 23.7. So I think there's probably close to 2 yards of each of those. And, I don't know what brand the solid is, but it's a nice one. So that is running. This is such a cute print with the little vintage Santa and all the little fun elements on there. Christmas greetings. Thank you for your bids. Yeah, it is a good Santa. He's so cute. One of those fun prints that we'll never see again. And Gigi is getting that. I know, don't sleep on these good Joanne ones, you guys, because we'll never see them again. They're good. They really, honestly, at Christmas time, if I wanted a really cute Christmas fabric, a lot of times that's where I would go because they had their keepsake calicos, really nice. Oh, here's that other Town Square Holly Taylor Moda. This is a beautiful set. So you get this, the sprig mistletoe print, and then this cream little tree, and the trees are the blues and the kind of honey colors. This is a gorgeous set. So you get a 1 and a 2 yard, 18.4 ounces Holly Taylor Moda Town Square. In there, this one's running. Beautiful Town Square Moda. 3 yards of fabric going to Farmer's Daughter. Thank you. That's such a pretty set. One of my new fun customers. Thank you so much. All right, let's do. Let's see, which bag do I love? This one. This is actually that same line that I had half yards of. This is a 4 yard bundle. It weighs 22.3 ounces. It's Moda Deb Strain. So you get a yard of this cute print, a yard of the reindeer in that the black, the cream, and the gray. This is such a cute set. Moda, 4 yards. I love the tree word print. It's so cute. Here we go. 4 yards of Moda running. Who wants that? Such a good set. Ann Burr is taking that. Thank you, Ann. One of my local Utah friends that I've met. All right. Next up. All right, I love this bag. It's all Joann's. It's a 19.8 ounce bag. I think there's a little bit more than a half yard of this really cute retro Christmas tree. And then you have a beautiful piece of white on white snowflake. Let me see if oh, this one's so pretty. Look at that. And then you have a big piece of this red snowflake that looks kind of like a grunge background. So the house selling is going good. My the reason we're over here is because my realtor's actually over there today doing an open house. And the market's kind of weird here right now because for 10 years, Utah has been one of the hottest markets. And it's finally going back to a more balanced market. So, not the greatest time to sell, but it's going good still. All right. That is running. These are gorgeous. And I love this print. Gorgeous snowflake prints. And then that cute little piece going to So Snappy. Thank you. So snappy, and I go way back in the land of whatnot. And she's one of my faves on here. All right, and she's up next. So make sure you stick around for her awesome show. All right, this bag has two big pieces. One is Studio E Winter Essentials. And let me tell you, the Studio E Winter Essential pieces are to die for. Look at that white on white scroll vine. I know. And I'm going on 4. Can you believe it? All right. And then this beautiful piece is Henry Glass Holiday Botanical. And it's a beautiful black mistletoe print. So you get those two. This is 17.4, 3 yards. I think it's a 1 and a 2 yard piece there. And that is running right now. Oh, let me get that other giveaway going too, because I have another set of those cute enamel dots. So everyone get in that giveaway. So the little enamel dots are running. And then I do have a buyer giveaway, and Martha is taking that bag. Thank you, Martha. I have a buyer giveaway that we're going to run at the end, and it's a half yard of this cute stuff Christmas print, and then 2 really cute um, tree quilt blocks that I found. Aren't these cute? Little kind of primitive look, a tree quilt block. So you get both of those things. All right, and let me write this down before I forget. Martha. Martha. Thank you so much, Martha. All right. All right, I love this bag because it has 2 pieces that everybody just needs in their stash. Who does not need this? It's a Robert Kaufman, and it's Argyle red and green Christmas. Robert Kaufman. And then this is well, I think it's Clothworks. I don't remember now. CL. Anyway, it's a beautiful kind of marbly pinstripe that is just cute, cute. And I think it's a 1 yard and a 2 yard of those. So cute. Christmas necessity pieces here. And this bag weighs 17.3 ounces. Here we go, $10. That's running. I don't have any Grinch because someone asked for it the other day and I sold it, but I did have a piece. It's gone already. I might have more though. I have so many tubs to go through. So make sure you have all my shows bookmarked. Thank you so much. It's all threads. That was a good gift. I know those are both such good blenders, aren't they? Such cute ones. The kind that you can just match up with something and make it just so much cuter. Give it a cute pop. All right, this is kind of a fun bag. This one has a 'Twas the Night Before Christmas panel by Wilmington in it. And I'll just give you kind of a little peek. I'm not going to unfold it, but it's really cute. It has the vintage Santa and 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. It's a cute panel. And then you get a little piece of this from Santa Claus Maywood Studio. And then you get a big chunk of this Moda, this really pretty one that I had another piece of somewhere else that has the words on it that say naughty or nice. Yeah. Have you been naughty or nice? This fabric asks that question. So you get the panel and then that little piece. So this is a nice bag that weighs 19.3 ounces. Anyone want this cute bag that's running? I think that's a 1 yard panel, if I'm not mistaken. That little Wilmington was the night before Christmas. If it's not, don't sue me. But it's cute. And Farmer's Daughter is taking that. Thank you. Farmer's Daughter. All right, let's see what our time is. Ooh, we're doing good on time. So. All right, this one has just this massive piece, a 3 yard piece of this beautiful Henry glass. And it's a deep red with those pretty kind of little wheat looking. Doesn't necessarily have to be Christmassy, but I think it's from a Christmas line. and it is beautiful. Henry Glass from Winter Blessings. Kind of actually gives me a Civil War vibe. It would look really pretty if you did a Civil War type Christmassy quilt. So 17.1 ounces, 3 yards, Henry Glass. That's running. Beautiful piece. Deep red. Thank you for your bids. And that piece is going to Anne. Thank you, Anne. All right. This bag has two big chunks. It weighs 23 point ounces. We just got a giveaway winner. Cats Lover gets the Christmassy enamel dots. Congrats. Those are coming to you. So these are two big chunks. I think, let's see, this one is Fabric Traditions, and it's this beautiful black background, and then the gold on this holiday, it's like a holiday mix, is gilded. So it's a sparkly gold on there. And then this one is also gilded, this beautiful piece that is a, don't remember, Quilting Treasures. And it's got the snowflakes gilded on there in this beautiful neutral background. You use those all the time. Good. Yeah, they're pretty neat, aren't they? Because they have that neat, they almost are like a little jewel that you get to add to something. It's kind of fun. All right, so this is 4 yards of fabric here or more. And let me get that back pulled up. Where'd my bag listing go? Hang on. Did I run out of units in my bag listing? I messed up. I didn't check that. Okay, so we're just running by weight for $10. Bag full. Lakes. That is pretty. Both of these are gorgeous. I love this print. And so does Gigi because she's snagging it. Thank you, Gigi. That is coming to you. All right. This bag is cute. It's kind of got a primitive vibe. And you've got this really cute chunk. I think it's 2 yards of little stick trees. And I think they are Benartex. And isn't that just cute? Little tiny print. And then you get a big piece of this kind of olivey green marble dot that is by Moda. It might be the other way around. One's Moda, one's Benartex. And this bag weighs 19.9 ounces. So definitely probably 4 yards there. Here we go. $10 start, you get the whole bag. Oh, you tell them it's just fabric. That's a good idea. You can just say it's fabric and they know, right? Because that's what you mostly get, right? Thank you, Martha. That's coming to you. All right, this bag is one big 3 yard piece of Christmas Eve by Moda. And it's this beautiful blender with the swirls. And yeah, it's Christmas Eve by Moda. It's an older Moda because that's all that says. So a big 3 yard chunk of that. And it's got this beautiful ombre. So pretty. So 16 ounces. Here we go. $10, 3 yards. Beautiful marbled swirl Moda. Thank you so much. And that beautiful piece is going to Martha. Next, bag. We're down to one, two, three, four bags. And then I've got some Hello Kitty we can run off the bolt if you guys want it. All right, this is kind of a cool bag. It is 4 yards of Andover Downton Abbey Christmas. So you get some of the red word with the little sprigs and some of the green word with the little sprigs. So if someone's a huge Downton Abbey fan, this is really cute. Andover cotton, and it needs to go bye-bye. Someone snag it because that's a screaming deal. Probably you can resell this too if you don't, because it's hard to find, people who want that much Downton Abbey. But it's all reds is gonna take it awesome. It's all reds. Any Downton Abbey lovers here? I love the series. Absolutely love the series. So I used to walk on my treadmill and watch Downton Abbey, and I would end up walking sometimes through 2 or 3 episodes, which was sort of good. Stay home. At, and I would normally call you out and pull up your profile, but we're doing this raid train and I'm by myself. All right, this is 24 ounces of Hoffman. Look at this Hoffman that's gilded with the birds, the little chickadees and the berries and pine boughs. And then you get a huge chunk, probably 2 yards of this gorgeous white on white that I don't know who it is. It's a little tiny kind of sprig, mistletoe Christmassy. Possibly a Joann's, but I don't know. It feels good. So either way, this is Holiday Serenade Hoffman. All right, here we go. This bag, $10 start, 4 yards of fabric by weight or more. You get those two big chunks. What did this one weigh? I lost my weight. 24.1 ounces. So yeah, definitely more than 4 yards in there. Jen Avery is taking that good deal. Avery. All right, 20 minutes. I have 2 bags left. Let me see. Oh, I have one that didn't sell, 2 more that didn't sell. So we'll rerun those. Oh no, that one did sell, right? Yeah, that one's okay. Yeah, let me not make that mistake. All right. So let's do the 2 new ones and then we'll run the one that didn't sell at a discount. This is all 2 pieces of Moda and 1 piece that is not marked. All right, so this is a gorgeous bird. And this is Moda Woodland Holiday Sentimental Studios. This is absolutely stunning. And that's a yard. And then I've got this little piece, I think it's like a half yard or more. Warm Wishes by somebody. Oh, that's the one I didn't know because it's cut off. It's this really cute little speckle on red. And then this beautiful piece of Moda from Basic Gray that has all the holiday greetings on it that I love. I love the words on here. It looks like that fun chalkboard type printing. And this bag weighs 19.8 ounces. $10 start. That's right. So full bag there of beautiful Christmas fabrics. I love this one. Joy to the world, ho, ho, ho. It's just a good one. And Gigi's taking that. Thank you. All right. All right, we're down to the last 2. This one has a ginormous white on white piece that weighs 21.5 ounces. So it's probably about 4+ yards. Um, and it is just a really pretty little mistletoe sprig design. And I don't know maker. It's probably um a Joann's from the feel of it. But it's a nice big 4 to 5 yards in there. $10 start. That's right. So that really pretty little sprig on white. Thank you for your bids. Hey, Island Girls in the house. Island Girl's gonna take that awesome piece. Thank you. Make sure you're following Island Girl Mix. She does amazing handmade stuff and is one of my besties here on the app. All right, so all right, this is the last one. This one did not sell. We're going to do a dollar start. It weighs 18.9 ounces. It is Fabric Traditions and Moda. So you've got a big piece of this beautiful pine cone Moda and then the beautiful Fabric Traditions stripe that has a little bit of gilding in it. Oh, we can't see. Yeah, this room is not the greatest lighting. I didn't have a choice because my house is being shown right now. And I didn't get a light over here. And I don't know why it's blurry. Is it blurry for everybody? Yeah, there's no way to up the brightness on my phone. You can see it's better now. Okay. All right. So you're getting that whole huge piece and this piece. This is an 18.9. So I think both pieces are bigger than a yard for sure. All right. Dollar start on this one. It didn't sell before. Who wants it? It's a nice bag. All right. Beautiful gilded stripe with greens, reds, maroons, tanned, and gilding, and then this beautiful pine cone. And that is going to Martha. Thank you, Martha. Good get. All right, so that's all of the bags. And everyone's bag has their name on it. We'll get those shipped out on Monday. And let me run our buyer's giveaway. I'll get it started. And then I'm going to sell half yards off of this Hello Kitty bolt for anyone that wants some. It's a cute little pinstripe in pink with the little Hello Kitties with the Santa hat and outfit and little stockings and little Christmas trees on it. So let me get that buyer giveaway running. All right, that's running. And for that, someone's going to get these two really cute Christmas tree blocks, quilt blocks. So they're pieced together. They're kind of long, they're cute, primitive vibe. And then you also get a half yard, I think it's a half yard or a little bit bigger piece of this cute snow house by Stoff. And it has the cute stars and then these little snow globes that have all the little fun designs in them. So you get both of those pieces and well, that piece in those blocks. All right, and then if anyone wants half yards of Hello Kitty, I'm going to run, let's see, by what, oh, I have it in here. Here we go. So we're just gonna do, I'm actually gonna do $4, let me edit it. We're gonna do $4 starts, half yards of Hello Kitty. All right, so here is the first half yard running. If anyone wants a cute half yard of this little pink, the pink stripes are what get me on this one. I mean, hello. So cute. Hello Kitty Christmas going to Martha is getting one. All right, running again. Who else wants some? Half yard of Hello Kitty. Looks like Martha wants a full yard. Yeah, we'll cut this fresh so you get multiples, you'll get um, continuous yardage. All right, here's another one running. If someone else wants some cute Hello Kitty. Yeah, I just love the pink stripes. And of course, it's Hello Kitty, so hard not to love. All right, Tammy is getting one. STI. There's another one running, and everyone that made a purchase get in that buyer giveaway. And we're going to raid into So Snappy here in about 10 minutes. Island Girl Mick is going to take one. Thank you, Island. Running another one. I'll just keep going until no one bids. So that looks like I have 4 more after this that we can run. Island's going to get a full yard. All right, here's another one running. Cute Hello Kitty. We've got about a minute and a half left on that buyer giveaway. So everyone get in. Tammy is going to take another one. So you'll get a full yard. All right, going again. Anyone else need a half yard of Hello Kitty Christmas? Anne is going to take one. Going again. Your oldest is 56 and still loves Hello Kitty. Well, who doesn't? They're all cute. All the little Sanrio characters. You have to admit we're all kind of a little bit obsessed with Japan stuff and Korea stuff, right, Island? So Island Girl will get a yard and a half so far. I can do 2 more half yards. So has everyone heard our Pokemon story? So in 1999, my husband and I took a trip as part of his master's degree program. Thank you, Anne. You're getting another one. To Japan. Well, we went to multiple countries. But while we were in Japan, okay, this is we're getting our winner chicken dinner. And congrats. You're getting this set of blocks and that half yard of that cute stuff fabric. Those are coming to you. Anyway, so we went to Japan 1999 and we went shopping one day and we were in like a department store and they had toys and stuff. And we saw this new thing called Pokemon and they had all these cute little cards and we were like, oh, should we buy some of that for our boys? They might like it. And then we were kind of like, well, I don't know. Nah, we should have bought every box they had and put a suitcase on the plane and come home and I would be a millionaire right now. So there you have it. Live and learn. All right. Last half yard of Hello Kitty is running. And if anyone wants that last half yard, Hello Kitty Christmas, Island wants another half yard. You got it. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your purchases, for being here, for being on this fun raid train. You got lots of good deals in those bags. And let's see how much time we have left. We have 8 minutes. Okay, I don't have anything else to show because I'm over at my mom's house. But if there's anything in the buy it now that you would like me to run on flash sale, I can't show it, but you can see it on screen. So I can flash sale the panels that are in there. Let's see, what else do I have in there? You love seeing the kids dressing like us. Oh, I know. Isn't that fun? So I've got Bloom and Sew in there. That's cute. I've got zipper tape. I've got, let me run. Oh, let me run these at a good deal. I have some of these American Craft metallic permanent chalk markers that are so nice. And I'm going to flash sell those. It's a whole pack of 5 colors, and they're the metallic ones that show up really nice on black and white paper. And yeah, they're super nice markers. So if you want some of those, that's on flash. That will come with your package. Thank you, Martha. And let me see what else I can flash sale in here. Oh, if anyone wants my trading card, they tell us to sell them at 10, but I have it on flash sale for $1 off. If anyone wants our thrift shop trading card, we're card number 392 of the, so it's 392 whatnot sellers so far have trading cards. Well, there's more after us because we got ours a while ago, but you can collect them and at some point they'll be maybe worth something. I don't know. Or number 392 if anyone wants the trading card. Here is the Amy Lotta Andover panel, Bloom and Sew. It's a 23.5-inch panel. That's running if anyone wants that. And then let me know when Sew Snappy is on, and we'll raid over to her a few minutes early if she goes on early. Because usually you're supposed to go on a few minutes early, right? And then we're going to be moderating in her show. Oh, here's fat quarters. If anyone wants to add a fat quarter, I have them on flash for 270. I'll pick you something cute to go in your order. I have tons of fat quarters. So I'll pick you something cute if you want one of those. All right. Let me know when she is on and we'll go raid over to her. Oh, if anyone wants the zipper tape, it's the kind, I don't have the pulls, but it tells you on there the size, and you get 2 yards of this really nice white nylon zipper tape, and it's the kind that's like a really nice nylon, like kind of like you would use on jackets or heavy duty stuff. So if anyone needs zipper tape, you get 2 yards of it for 270. That's a really good deal. You do have to find the right size pulls, but it tells you on there what size you need. All right. And let's see, she's not yet. Okay, so we'll keep flash selling for just a minute, see if there's anything else anyone wants. Oh, these are cute. Let me put these on flash. So these are little activity pads for kids that are the little scratch pads. Oh, she's live. Okay, good. So let's go right into So Snappy. Those are they have that black coating and you do the scratch art on them. So if you have kids that need something to keep busy, they're really cute. Narwhal themed. All right, let's go raid into So Snappy. Thank you so much, everybody. Stay on the train. She is our caboose today. And so she may stay on longer. So you'll get some great deals there. Thank you, everybody. Let's go raid So Snappy. Here we go. Bye for now. Oh, Junk Journal show Monday. Don't miss it if you love Tim Holtz. Bye now.